Climate change is impacting communities all over the world, and Uganda is no exception. Extreme weather events like floods, droughts, and landslides have become more frequent, and their impact is felt particularly hard in rural areas. This year, as we commemorate the Uganda Water and Environment Week 2023, one of the sub-themes is climate-resilient communities, ecosystems, and infrastructure, which gives us an opportunity to broaden our understanding of the interrelationships between communities, ecosystems, and infrastructure, as well as highlighting some of the initiatives, community-based solutions, and practices that lead to building sustainable community resilience and adaptation to climate change. In Uganda, climate change effects are seen in terms of flooding, landslides, and droughts, which have become more frequent and intense, affecting the lives and livelihoods of millions of people. Climate change has led to changes in rainfall patterns. Karamoja, like many other regions of Uganda, is already experiencing changes in rainfall patterns with shorter and more intense rainy seasons. This is making it difficult for farmers and pastoralists to plan and manage their crops and livestock. In many regions of Uganda, droughts have become more frequent and severe, leading to food insecurity and malnutrition. Due to climate change, some regions in Uganda are also prone to floods during the rainy season. Climate change is making these floods more frequent and severe, leading to loss of life, damage to infrastructure, and destruction of crops and homes.
It is a somber mood in Kasese district following the death of 15 people who died as a result of a mudslide that occurred when the runoff swept away several houses after 3 hours non-stop rainfall.
Climate change is exacerbating land degradation in many parts of Uganda as soil erosion and desertification become more severe. However, we can't just sit and wait for things to get worse. We need to act urgently. There is hope. The Uganda government and development partners have been working in different regions of Uganda, building community resilience and adaptation to the changing climate. Building sustainable community resilience and adaptation to climate change requires both short-term and long-term solutions. Short-term solutions may include providing food and water to those affected by droughts and floods, while long-term solutions include promoting sustainable land use practices, improving access to water, and developing climate-resilient infrastructures. In Isingiro district, western Uganda, communities, for example, are taking steps to become more resilient to the impacts of climate change. Community members are promoting the construction of climate-resilient rainwater harvesting tanks, practicing micro-irrigation, energy-efficient cooking stoves, and sustainable farming techniques that help protect the environment and provide a more stable source of income. In different parts of Uganda, many community members have embraced tree planting and use of solar energy in their homes. By planting trees and protecting forests, community members in different parts of the country are helping to combat climate change and protect the environment for future generations. These are some of the examples where communities are working hand in hand with government and other development partners to create climate-resilient communities, ecosystems, and infrastructure. We need to continue to work together as stakeholders to build climate-resilient communities and infrastructure so that we adapt to the reality of climate change. We have a lot of work to do, so let us not tire to build a better future for ourselves and generations to come.